And we are back on the build phase. I'm Mr. Ben, and today I want to do a show that is very poorly suited for the audio format because what I want to do is gush about how freaking cool the promo cards and the new wave of playmats look for this game. Holy smokes. But before I get into talking about those, I want to shout out something even cooler than the new wave of playmats, and that is supporters of the show at patreon.com/thebuildphase. You can join Brad, Jason, Justin, Patrick, Peter, and more supporting the coolest clubhouse in Versus. Now, again, I acknowledge this is not exactly the best for the audio format, but wow, wow, wow. I'm going to have links, or if you go down in the show notes, there will either be images or ways to view the images from within the show notes because these promo cards look incredible. Now we've got space. So the picture that's posted, shout out to David Robbins for posting these on Discord. Space is a wee bit blurry. The Earth looks fantastic with Nova standing on the moon, kind of looking down on the Earth. Just the layout of the card, it is a beautiful card. We have a full art version of Simon Trask. Now, this guy hasn't seen the most play, but in the decks where he's good, he's a really important piece. So it's kind of cool to see treatment given to such a niche tool. Novacore has seen a rise in play. In the right kind of formats, it can be a really back-breaking card. And this full art presentation with Nova dead center and the core kind of exploding out from behind him. Again, these are all like it does feel a little silly to just keep saying, oh, these look so cool, but man, these look so cool. And finally, I think this might be the first time we've seen main character alternate art in a league kit. I can't think of another time where that's happened, but both the Watcher level 1 and level 2 really look beautiful. And even though this isn't a main character that I'm super excited to play, if I ever wanted to play him, this card art is the version that I want to be looking at. Scrolling down to look at the league mat, it's Uatu kind of looking through the cosmos. Beautiful, maybe one of the best ones they've ever done. And this top format with the defenders, from like the art from the Hell's Kitchen set, also absolute home run. And the new regional champ mat is Lilith. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Lilith, so out of all of these, this is the one I'm least excited about. But that is not intended to act as a criticism. All of these things look cool. I'm just so impressed with this league kit after some hits that we've had to absorb throughout the Versus community over the last year or so. To see a league kit come out and just look this good, wow! I'm pumped, and I'm hoping there's going to be an event where I can get my hand on some league stuff. Potentially, if we can get an LGS, my local store here, to do some league. I got to get my hands on some of these. This stuff looks really good. So I highly recommend checking out the show notes. I'll figure out how I'm going to link it in there. But if you haven't seen this stuff yet, do yourself a favor and take a look. It is gorgeous. All right. Till next time, go win some games.